si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por...
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And now, Andrew Velasquez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. This is in the air out to right after it is eaten. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, what's the key to them earning a World Series berth here in hostile territory?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
2 down, no one on base. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Trout is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. So a fairly painless. Luis Gil will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So now to the plate, Valentin batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. They'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now is
baseman,
Jared Walsh, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
The Yankees are challenging.
So here's one last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Gone! A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Luke Point stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh. The third baseman,
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down into left center for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. He grounds it sharply to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now back, number 70.
At the plate, Andrew Velasquez. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 3 and the Angels 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Stassi.
Oh, that's it.
Gill is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
Batting in. The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. No damage done after the 2-out triple. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Gallo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is eaten. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now here is Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Upton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Yankees forced to set. Anthony Benboom digging in. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The designated hitter, Anthony Benboom.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The first baseman, number 6.
From the stretch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Benboom on at first. Nobody out. 1-1 the count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
1-1.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Thompson Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center field,
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. To short. Scooped up. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to start the 4th. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dom Thompson Williams. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 3rd home run of this series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Standing in now, Andrew Velasquez. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So he's clearly been scuffling out there, really unable to find a rhythm.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Dylan Bundy answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. LeMahieu on second, Gallo at first, 2 out in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Max Stassi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. First pitch on its way to Upton. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hits this one hard the other way. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Fouled away. Bundy, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Adley Rutschman steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 76, Adley.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next to hit is Gio Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Next to hit, Anthony Bemboom. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses, 2-1. Three and 1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Up next, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone, a home run. Stepping in now, Valentin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now
first pitch on the way. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Valentin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Jared Walsh is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. The base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Plate now, Max Stassi, and he'll swing and send a chopper to 3rd, and he'll just step on 3rd, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stassi corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Dom Thompson-Williams will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Around first, he's digging for 2nd. The relay, and he is out, retreating to 2nd as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, number 70.
Into the box now, Andrew Velasquez. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right as it is now 7-3. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Matty V, this is a...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Yanks able to add on. So stepping in is Justin Upton. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Shoots this one over to first. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. In now is Adam Eaton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 2-1 pitch. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. First delivery to him. Jose Iglesias is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, here is Anthony Bemboom. Flew out last time up. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long if they're going to take it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. His past history with Dylan Bundy, just a 1 for 9. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. There's a fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Mayers stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Eaton going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. D-Ro, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel. Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Trout coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one goes out.
And he is out on the tag. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So Anthony Rendon stays.
And leading up for the Angels,
Chad Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much of this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I play the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made. Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Another payoff pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right. His second home run of the series as they've cut this deficit down to 4. At the plate now, Max Stassi. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Dom Thompson-Williams. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well,
pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he's safe. Andrew Velasquez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Runner at third here, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
First offering on its way. A man at third with 1 away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. This one's flared down the right field line, and that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now that
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Anthony Bemboom. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. James Hoyt enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Upton. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, as this is now a 5-run cushion. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Jose Quintana comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Gio Urshela. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's a fly ball well hit. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first down. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 4 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Next to dig in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And now the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead.
And leading up for the Angels,
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Here's the first
71.
pitch. Anthony Rendon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Valentin is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Rendon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that. Jack Leiter will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ballgame. Jared Walsh is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit down the third baseline. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.